Hey guys, doing out there? My name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Crystal H Technology projection screens using smart technology gain. Now, as I told you as we went on a little bit more, that we were going to be collecting more and more sample sheets to go against the silver diamond. Now, right now, today we have Supernova. Yeah, I've been kind of waiting for this one for a while. All right, so let me show you over here. Proof that we have it. There is our Supernova, the DNP sample sheets right here. Man, I'm telling you, this is a superior screen. This is what I said. These screens are worthy to be tested against the Silver Diamond Crystal Edge Vision projection screens, because these screens, man, are the top of the top. And we're talking about Supernova, we're talking about Elite screens, we're talking about Seymour AV, Firehawk G4. These are the top screens, you know what I mean? And some other screens out there I haven't mentioned yet, but yeah, this is our Supernova sample sheets right here. So let me show you what we have against our screen right now. I'm gonna pull this off real quick. I've done these same demonstrations with the Crystal Edge Technology screen. So we have the Supernova B and P. These are the Infinity and Blade screens. You can see it is what it is. Put that right there. Put that right back up. Sorry about that. Kind of hard to grab that. Show you this right here is a Supernova sample sheet right here also. Turn this around so you can see for yourself. Boom, Supernova. Told you as we went on that we were going to be doing more and more sample sheets with tops projection screens. Now, as you've seen already with this screen, we put a white piece of paper against it, and the screen was literally so bright it turned the white sheet of paper gray. And as I said before, and I said many times, any screen that is going to be slightly darker than a white sheet of paper is going to turn gray against this screen. Any screen. And we're going to do this in a fully lit, actually extreme lit environment, as you can see, for those of you who want to see the gain capability of this screen and how amazing it is. So we're going to do several demonstrations on this screen. Also too, we're going to do the Supernova and the Seymour AV 1.3 all together in one hit and show you exactly how amazing our screen is. As a matter of fact, we'll bring the Dark Star 9 down too from Elite screens and put that against the screen too. So we'll have all four. We'll have the Supernova, we'll have the Seymour AV, and then we'll have the Dark Star 9. Now, the next demonstration I'm going to be doing some more on the roll-on Crystal Edge technology screens. That's become a big hit. We sold about 20 today, so it's just fantastic. People are really loving the fact that this you know, our paint, you can roll it on and our screens look amazing, and they can use it in a fully lit environment. So the next one, I got two surfaces. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but I'm going to show you exactly how easy it is that you can coat anything you want, even your pre-existing projection screen. And mind you, our chemical is weatherproof, so you can take it outside if you have an outdoor screen. All right, so let's get this started. Let's show off our projector, which is the, and as always, you guys know, the NEC VT595 projector, 600 by 800 lumens SVGA, not 600 by 800 res, 2000 lumens SVGA. Okay, sorry, I got that mixed up there. All right, so let's get over here and let's start the first demonstration. I think I'm gonna disconnect my laptop and I'm gonna bring it over here. Ooh, I think I have the, oh yeah, shoot. Forgot I had these speakers connected to that earlier today. I was doing another demonstration, and I think I'll bring it right over here. This is where I set it at, so it's not sitting on anything, it's not damaging anything. All right, so we'll start this one first. This will be a color pattern test. All right, there's no sound to this, just to let you know. I'm going to remove this from the top, and we're going to start this. I don't know if it started or not. Okay. This is the color pattern test. You can see there is the Supernova, and there's our screen. Should get right in front of this. That laptop again. I'm not sure if I hit that option in the laptop. I'm gonna hit it again. I'm not sure. That one doesn't. This particular show right here doesn't have too much movement, so you can't tell whether or not if it's. Oh yeah, you can tell because of the bottom. Sorry, my fault. It happens. All right. Now mind you, this is your white wall. We have to add this much light because we need to show you exactly the performance of our screen in as much light as possible. And sorry, there's no sound here. I just want to add why I'm doing this. We're going to be doing the silver diamond in two different forms. We're going to have it in a 100-inch aluminum fixed frame projection screen that you can take out of the box and fully assemble with no problem. And we're going to bring out a 120-inch 16:9 motorized projection screen. So it'll be fully remote control, and the housing around the motorized screen will be jet black. I gotta move this over just a little bit because I want you to be to see the skin tones of the diamond screen. I mean, not the diamond, the Supernova versus our screen when it comes to skin tones. All right, so there is the skin tones right there of our screen in the middle, and you can see right there that is Supernova. This is how superb our skin tones are, and our screens are absolutely freaking amazing. So move on to the next one. Now I do these demonstrations on this particular one because this really shows you off the ability of our screens versus another screen. Alright, so we'll go again. What's that? Let's zoom in on that right there real quick. You can see our screen skin tones are much brighter, much more realistic. Alright, let's hit it again. Now we'll get a little closer so you can see this. And there's your white wall right there. There's the Supernova, and there's the Supernova right there. See, basically anything that hits the screen that is basically even slightly lighter than white paper will turn like a light gray or will turn dark. Got a customer just called me. My phone's been ringing off the hook all day ever since I've been doing these demonstrations. That's my cell phone going off. Alright, so you can see right there. Okay, now you got a good idea. Now this is your white wall. Those of you that are using a white wall, this is what you're getting from your screen. This is how amazing these screens are. And we're doing this in a fully lit environment. Alright, so we're going to cover this up real quick. We're going to grab another demonstration. I got all the demonstrations lined up this time, so there's no commercials in between. Alright, we'll pause it there. Hit it here. Come over here and we're going to pull up, it's a good video, right? Alright. Oops, I got to remove that. And look how powerful the yellows are on our screen. See, we do more than match the competition. We try to surpass it. That's the whole object, is design a better and more advanced screen. Now mind you, the price of our 100-inch screen is only $996 compared to a screen that will cost you $4,000, $5,000. Look at that. Showing you from a distance and bring it up close. I mean, it's up to you how you want to spend your money, but like I said, you pay good money. If you're in with your projector, like I said, I'm not using a high-power projector. You want the very best. You want your screen quality to look amazing. I'm doing this in a fully lit environment. I'm doing this on a $160 projector, and look at the performance of the silver diamond. Absolutely amazing. All right, let's move on to the next one. Like I said, I got customers right now, and I lie to you not, that are willing to pay me $3,000 a screen. And you know why? Because our screens can do things that everyday screens can't do. And we do a little snow scenery. All right. And there's your white wall. We're about 10 feet back from the wall. Fully lit environment. And look at this. Like I said, this screen is literally so bright. Like I said, any screen that comes across the screen. Your screen is even slightly lighter, darker than a white sheet of paper. This is what this screen will do to your screen. This is how superior these screens are. This is how perfectly bright the screen is. Sorry about that. Anytime you have a screen that can produce a color, a white color, brighter than white, that tells you how powerful the screen is. And I have so many people that fail, I say a lot of people, but some people fail to see that. The screen can literally produce a screen brighter than a white sheet of paper. So if it can do that, imagine what it'll do against any screen that comes against it. And there's a supernova right there. I love when people say you get what you pay for. Yeah, you get what you pay for. You know what I mean? And people say, well, why spend hundreds of dollars for a projection screen? Well, here's the thing. If you knew there was a screen out there that basically can outproduce a lot of the high-end screens on the market and will cost you 10 times less when you go out and buy it, there you go. All right, so we're going to cover this up real quick. I'm going to try to get all the demonstrations in one hit. Okay, so we're going to exit out of this. Video's acting up a little bit there. We'll pause that, and then we'll go in and we'll hit, let's see.
Introducing Carrabba's new family bundles.
Got some beautiful flowers.
Large salad to make a carrot.
And add some color into this. All right. Oops. So this real quick. So I'm going to add some colors. This is a painting. To show you how bright our greens are, how magnificent the color is on a silver diamond. With the yellows. Now mind you, like I said, we're using this projector in 720p. This is a $160 projector. This is a cheap projector. I think it came out in 2008. SVGA 600 by 800. 600 by 800. That's the res on this projector. And look at it. Look at the color. Look how bright it is. We're doing this in a fully lit environment. Look at the lighting in this place. Look how much light is now on that screen, and look how amazing it looks. Compared to the white wall has nothing on it. Look at this. Like I said, I do these detailed demonstrations to show you how it's done. Let me remove this real quick. You got to see this. Look at this. I had to show you this real quick. I saw this on the monitor over there. Look at that. But I do these detailed demonstrations to show you exactly what you need to look for when it comes to projection screens. You know what I mean? Like I said, anybody can take a screen paint, mix it together, throw it in a dark environment or somewhat poorly lit environment, and those are the results you're going to get. That's what you're going to get. You know, that's going to be your results, and you don't want that. You want a screen that looks realistic. You want a screen that looks real. And what's the point of going out and spending the money for the projector if you're basically going to be subjected to a screen that is just going to be just poorly designed. And even if it's, like I said, superior, even if it's a superior surface, like I said, then you're talking about money-wise, okay? So I'm talking about a screen that's going to cost you $4,000, $5,000. Some of these screens can cost you $10,000. Now, instead of paying all that money for a projection screen of that caliber, you can have a screen that's better that will cost you 10 times less. I got customers out there, like I said, would easily pay me $3,000 for the Silver Diamond, easily, due to the fact that they know that they don't have to spend a ton of money for the screen. And look at this, we're doing this fully lit room, and look at the difference between the wall. That's a huge difference between the color on the wall and the color on the Silver Diamond. Now look at the Supernova. Now, you want to add a little, we'll add a little more to this mix. We'll add a little bonus to it. We are going to grab from the Seymour AV. We are going to grab the Seymour AV. We're going to grab the AV 1.3. All right. We're going to put this right in the center right here. So we have the Supernova here and here, and we have the AV 1.3. I'll show you what you get from our screens. People say, well, why would anyone spend $996 for a screen? Why would anybody spend $4,000 for a screen? Why would anybody spend $10,000 for a screen? Why would anybody spend $16,000 for a screen? Because they want the best, that's why. That's why they're willing to pay for my screens, because I can back it up. I can show you, look, this is the white wall, this is what your wall looks like. And I'm not using a high power projector, I'm using a very cheap projector. Now, I'll come over here real quick. Gotta cover this up for a minute. Like I said, in some ways, not saying these screens aren't bad screens. I mean, they're excellent screens. That sometimes you're gonna have something that's a little better. That's my whatchamacallit falling off there. We're gonna do a food demonstration really quick. Trying to get this back under here. So it falls over all the time in here. I'm not gonna get a commercial on this because I didn't set this one up.
Freedom Partners Action Fund.
Yep.
The content of this advertising. Tired of politicians getting ahead at your expense?
So we're going to do the Samsung food commercial on this.
He helps steer millions of our tax dollars.
Okay, since this is already halfway through,
But it was McGinty that got ahead.
let's get this up there. So that's what I'm talking about, you know what I mean? You don't want to sit there and spend, like, you know, with our screens, you don't have to spend a ton of money. Our screen's actually fantastic, especially when it comes to the roll-on crystal width screen. That screen is a beast. The fact that you can actually do that in no time at all. Okay, so we're going to do this demonstration right now. I'm going to come back. There we go. Let's remove this. There's our bonus feature. So we have all three. And back, show you the white wall. Yep, that's my whatchamacallit running out. Let me see, hold on for a minute. I might have to go back a little bit more. There we go. Internet kind of got lagged up a little bit. I think that froze. All right. Let's go back a little bit here. There we go. Okay. The internet gets a little funny here from time to time, but it happens. You see this right up close. Now look at this right here. Look at the color. See how pure, look how yellow our yellows are. Now we got Supernova and we have the Seymour AV. This is not a match. As you see it, this is, we have surpassed their screens. Look at the white wall. Okay guys, I'm Kenneth Bird from Crystal Edge Technology Projection Screens using Smart Technology Gain. This is the Silver Diamond Crystal Edge Vision projection screens. They'll be coming out in 2017. You might want to pre-order. These screens are going to go pretty fast. Pre-orders will probably start around in December. I'd like to thank you all for watching.